everybody, happy Wednesday, and we are here at Walmart, not because I need to do any cinema hunting, although I probably will, but because I need to get some prints made. Gonna take care of that. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm finally just getting out of the house. Only last night I started putting up items for sale at the Cinema Sickness shop on Instagram, and already I have spent this morning packing stuff up and shipping stuff out. A lot of you guys have been buying stuff, and that's absolutely fantastic. It's really helping me out. That is great. Nice to see that this business might actually be something I can do, and it's also nice to get some more money in since, again, I'm out of a job right now. So thank you guys so much for that. I definitely appreciate it, and I'll have a lot more stuff coming up to the shop very soon, so be on the lookout for that. So, all right, guys, again, we are here at Walmart. We're gonna look around, see what they have as far as media is concerned. It is a new week. I have not been in Walmart this week, so we'll take a look and see if they have anything good out. But more importantly, gotta get some prints made. Well, all right, into Walmart we go, and the first thing I come across are creepy toilet covers. These are so weird. Walmart, you never disappoint. And that spider one right there, pretty sure I should have picked it up because Mrs. Sickness is terrified of spiders. That would have been fun. So then on to the $5 dump bin. Unfortunately, not much in here I had any interest in, with the exception of this, Avengers Assemble. Definitely wanted to get that released, but it was the only copy I saw, and I wasn't sure if it even belonged to here or some kid just threw it in. I didn't know, but if it was $5, I was definitely intrigued. Road Warrior, Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome, two great movies right there, but again, I already have them. And of course, on many formats, I already own Army of Darkness, but it is a great release for $5. That is a score if you don't already have it. And this is a great release right here. That's amazing as well, but again, already have both those movies. And then 4 Don Knotts films for $10. If I didn't already have those, I'd be definitely picking that up. Oh my god, the new Lion Guard release. This I want so bad. The first one was so good. But for $15, I don't know, guys. I might have to pass on that. So then on to the rest of the media selection, and as you can see, it's not very big. This store is kind of lacking as far as media is concerned, but I had to look around anyway. Oh, I want this so bad. The Ash vs. Evil Dead, I want to see that. And there's a new Swan Princess movie? Great. Something else I'm going to have to pick up now. And, you know, Duck Dynasty, Season 9. No, I don't want that. I'm gonna pass on that one. And that was about it, guys. So, unfortunately, not a very big selection of movies, not much to pick from, but I did end up picking up a few titles. All right, print has been printed, and I ended up picking up some movies as well, so that's always a good score. The print looks pretty good, so I think all is going according to plan, which means I'll probably be back out here tomorrow or sometime this week, getting some more prints made, so awesome. But now on to Target, because I actually have a movie there waiting for me to pick up that should have been delivered to my house, but yeah, a whole story related to that later on. Kind of a big annoyance and a huge hassle this morning, but anyway, let's head out to Target and go pick that up. Well, all right, movie has been picked up here from Target. We're gonna head back home now because I'm pretty much finished with the day if I do not get run over by this lady here, because we are finished with the day. I just don't feel like being out anymore. Plus, I have about 100 more packages to pack up for you guys because a lot more of you have ordered stuff from me just in the last few hours that I've been out. So let's go home, take care of that, and take a look at everything I got today. All right, back from Walmart and Target where I picked up a few cool things, so let's take a look at everything I grabbed. So first up here are the 3 titles I ended up picking up from Walmart, which is pretty cool because I went in there expecting really not to grab anything, walked out with 3 things. That's always fun. So the first title here is one I definitely wanted to get my hands on. Really wanted to grab this ever since it was first announced. I love this show, but at $15, I was going to pass on it today, but then I remembered I had a bunch of Shopkick points saved up, so I used those Shopkick points to get myself a $10 gift card to Walmart, and ended up grabbing this for only $5, and that was The Lion Guard, Unleash the Power. Oh my god, this is such a good show. It is a Disney Junior show, but it's not super watered down. It's not super kiddie, even though it is for kids. It is so good. The stories are good. The characters are good. The music is amazing. Everything about this is just fantastic. I cannot recommend The Lion Guard enough. If you are a Disney fan, if you are a Lion King fan, definitely check out this series. It is amazing. Ever since the first release of this, I fell in love. I just thought it was so good. Definitely the best Disney Junior show I've seen. Back a few months ago when I was in Walt Disney World, they had a station on one of their TVs. They have a whole bunch of Disney stations, and one of them was playing nothing but Lion Guard episodes just over and over and over again. Anytime I came back to the room, I put that channel on. I just watched Lion Guard anytime I was in my room. I just loved this show so much. So definitely knew I wanted to get my hands on this. But like I said, at $15, I was going to pass on it, but I ended up getting it for only 5 thanks to that gift card from Shopkick. So really cool. Can't wait to check this out. I've probably seen these episodes last time I was in Walt Disney World, but I'll watch them again. This is such a good show. Again, highly recommended if you haven't checked out that show yet. It's fantastic. Then for only $5, grab this out of the $5 dump bin, and that is Avengers Assemble. Assembly required. What a weird name. If I'm not mistaken, this is the only Avengers Assemble release that's been put out. I think there's been like 3 seasons of this show or something like that, but this is all that's been released. Again, if I'm not mistaken, if I am, by all means, correct me down below, leave a comment, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. So definitely wanted to pick this up. I do love Marvel, I love animation, so I wanted to grab it. I've actually not seen any episodes of this series yet, so I don't know if it's any good or not. Maybe the fact that they've only released this means it's not good, I don't know. But I definitely want to check it out nevertheless, so figured I'd grab this. $5 for this, seemed like a great deal, and comes with a slipcover and everything, which is pretty cool. And then the last title I grabbed for $10. I don't want to show this to you guys. I'm kind of embarrassed by it. Duck Dynasty Season 9. I don't know why I keep buying these. I tell you that, guys, that every time I buy one of these seasons. Why do I buy this? It's because I have all the other seasons, so I gotta just keep collecting them, I guess. I don't know. Do I like this show? I don't hate it. I don't watch a show and go, oh, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. But I also don't watch it and think it's great. I don't know. I picked it up. I have seasons 1 through 8. I grabbed 9. Maybe I wouldn't feel as bad if I didn't spend $10 on it, but I did, so, I don't know, Duck Dynasty Season 9, I don't have much more to say about it than that. I don't know, I don't know, don't judge me too much. Alright, so then the last title here is the one I picked up from Target. Now, this title should have been delivered to me either yesterday or Monday, but for a really stupid reason, it got canceled. My order got canceled, and that's all because, as many of you may remember, maybe like a month ago or a few weeks ago, whatever it was, my credit card information got stolen, and somebody was in New York buying all kinds of stuff, flowers and food and all kinds of things with my credit card. Luckily, my credit card company caught that, and I didn't have to pay for any of those charges or anything like that, which is great. But they obviously canceled that credit card and sent me a new one. Well, what I completely forgot about is something I had pre-ordered with that credit card. So, of course, everything was fine until they went to ship it to me and realized, oh, we can't charge him because that credit card doesn't exist anymore. So my order got canceled. I ended up calling Target because I was like, why did my order get canceled? I looked at my order online. It said cancel. I'm like, what's going on? Didn't give me any reason why. And they explained to me that's the reason why. And I was like, okay, well, that actually makes sense. But I was still pretty annoyed by the fact that happened because, just another stupid thing because some idiot had to steal my credit card information. Don't get me started on what should happen to that guy. But, yeah, so it was just a stupid, ridiculous thing. But I ended up having to go like this roundabout way where I had to go online and order myself another copy. And I had a claims number, so I had to call back Target with the claims number and say, okay, I placed this order. Here's my order number. Here's my old order number. Here's my claims number. Here's the price I originally was going to pay for this. And they ended up refunding me the difference. So it was this whole roundabout annoying thing. I don't know why I couldn't just order directly over the phone and have them take care of it right away. Apparently they can't do that. I have no idea. And the first guy had a super thick Indian accent. I couldn't understand what he was saying. And the second lady had a really thick, it sounded like, I want to say like Wisconsin accent. But like, think stereotypical Wisconsin accent that you've heard, on TV or in the movies, and multiply that by like 100. I couldn't understand. Like I couldn't understand what both people I talked to. I had like no idea what they were saying. Luckily, I got through that. But anyway, I ended up getting Warcraft. Yeah, went through all that to get Warcraft. Got the 4K release, the ultra high def Blu-ray release, which is cool. I got this for only $13, $12.99. Apparently there was a pricing error, but I think from what I read online, especially Blu-ray.com, it seems like most people were getting their orders fulfilled. So a lot of people were getting their orders who pre-ordered this for only $13. They were getting it for $13 and get sent to them. They weren't having issues with that. Unlike some companies where they go, oops, pricing error, we're not going to send anybody anything. It seems like a lot of people did get it, and I guess I would have gotten it too had my credit card not have been stolen and they would have been able to charge my credit card. But like I said, the whole roundabout thing went through all that, and they were nice enough to refund me the difference, and I was able to get this for only $13, $12.99. It's a movie that I definitely want to own because I want to see this movie. I hear it's horrible, but I still want to see it anyway. I don't care if I hear a movie's horrible. If I'm interested in seeing it, I want to see it. So I would have grabbed this on Blu-ray at some point anyway. Yeah, I would have only paid $5 or less for it on Blu-ray, but I just got a 4K for $13. Brand new movie just came out. I'm going to take it. I'm trying to beef up my 4K collection, even though I don't have a 4K player or a 4K TV yet. I don't get that one either, but I'm still trying to beef up my collection. So when I do get a 4K player and a 4K TV, I'll be good to go. So I wanted to definitely grab this. It's pretty cool. It comes with an interesting, like, sort of metallic-y looking slip too, which I kind of like, even though it's, again, more of the same, which drives me nuts. At least it's kind of cool looking with like the whole metallic shininess of it. That's kind of neat. But yeah, so the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray Digital HD combo pack, again, got this for only $13. That is pretty awesome. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. Like I said, I hear it's not very good, but whatever. I also love the fact that 4K movies are, like, you know, pretty much showing up in big quantities. Well, not, I should say big quantities, but you're seeing them more at places like Walmart and Target. I shouldn't say big quantities, 'cause I think my local Target only had like 5 copies of the 4K release of this in. But what I mean by that is you're seeing more titles. Like 5 titles on Tuesday, 5 4K releases came out Tuesday. You'll see all 5 of them in Walmart and Target. That's what I mean by more quantities. I like that. I'm liking the fact that these are starting to show up everywhere. That's pretty cool. I don't know if this is going to catch on. I still have a feeling that, in my personal opinion, I don't think this is going to catch on. That's what I think. I think 4K is going to come and go because I think it came too quickly. I mean, a lot of people are just now getting into Blu-ray. I know so many people who over the last few years just finally bought a Blu-ray player. They were still doing DVDs. They just finally bought a high definition, 1080 TV. And now they got to buy a whole new player and a whole new TV. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll be wrong. I kind of hope I am, but we'll see if 4K catches on. I'm just thinking it's going to be kind of I think it's going to kind of be like a collector's thing or something like for like a niche market. I think it'll stick around. I don't think they're going to get rid of it. I don't think it's going to come and go necessarily, but I just think it's going to be something for like collectors or people who are really into, like video files out there. People are really into, high definition and what their video quality looks like and all that stuff. I think people like that are going to collect them. I think your average Joe Blow is still going to buy DVD and Blu-ray. I mean, apparently DVD is still selling quite well. So anyway, guys, very cool to pick up these 4 titles today, even though I really didn't plan on getting anything and this, should have been shipped to me. So, all right, guys, with that being said, I'm not going to go out and watch, I'm going to stay here and watch. I should go out. You know what I really want to see? I really want to see the new Blair Witch. Have you guys seen that movie? Leave a comment down below if you've seen the new Blair Witch. Is it any good? I don't know. I want to check it out. I love the first Blair Witch. I hated Book of Shadows. That movie was horrible, but I hear this is good. I from like the very few reviews I heard it was good, and definitely better than Book of Shadows. So I kind of want to see it, but you guys let me know. Let me know if it's any good. Anyway, so no, I'm not going to go out and see that. I'm going to stay here in the house and watch another Cinema Sickness Halloween Horrorthon title. And I think tonight I'm going to check out, what is this movie called? Pranks. I'm going to check out Pranks. Again, this is the whole thing of just going, what should I watch tonight? Ooh, what's that movie? Pranks. This is apparently an unauthorized release of the movie. It hasn't been released officially to DVD, but it's weird. I'm all against bootlegs, but I'm like okay with unofficial releases. I don't know. I guess because unofficial releases are kind of like there's effort put into them. It's not released by the actual company who owns it, but who put this out? Substance? Yeah, I guess Substance, wherever they are, put this out, and they actually put time and effort into it, printing artwork, printing DVDs. It's in my opinion, it's like an unofficial release, if that makes any sense. So I still do collect these. Anyway, looking forward to checking out Pranks. I've never seen it. I know nothing about it. Hopefully it's good. All right, Pranks. This was awesome. So much fun. Also known as The Dorm That Dripped Blood, and this has been released to Blu-ray under that title, The Dorm That Dripped Blood. Why I've never heard of this up until now, I have no idea. I've never heard of this under the name Pranks. I've never heard of this under the name The Dorm That Dripped Blood. I don't know why this one has escaped me all these years, because this was awesome. If you love great 80s slashers, this is one to check out. Definitely not one to miss. I also love the fact that this is a non-Christmas Christmas movie. In fact, the second one of those I've watched recently, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, Night of the Comet, was also a non-Christmas Christmas movie. So a movie that takes place during the Christmas season, but has absolutely nothing to do with Christmas other than the fact that that's when it takes place. And the whole plot of this movie is that some kids are staying behind at college during Christmas break because it's apparently left up to them to get this this one dorm room that's going to be renovated, all cleaned up, and everything moved out of it and sold. Why this is being left up to a bunch of kids, I have absolutely no idea, but that's our excuse to have kids left alone because it's an 80s slasher movie. That's the whole plot of an 80s slasher movie, is to have a bunch of kids left alone and then somebody killing them off. You can't have adults around, although there is a janitor. He's making his way around, but he really has nothing to necessarily do with what's going on. But we have a bunch of kids left alone at school during Christmas break. It's 4 kids. There were 5, but one of them went home, although she didn't make it. Loved it. So now we're down to 4 kids, and it's just them at the school, and there's a killer, and of course, there's a red herring. Spoiler, there's a red herring. There's this kind of crazy guy who's sort of bugging them throughout the whole movie, and you're left to think, that's the guy, that's probably the guy killing people, but I don't know why I said spoiler. If you've seen enough 80s slasher movies, you know that that guy's probably not the killer. The weird, creepy guy, he's probably not actually going to be the killer. Odds are he's not the one doing it. And sure enough, that's the case. But the movie is so much fun. Amazing practical special effects. If you just love great practical special effects, you're going to absolutely love this. The plot isn't anything amazing, but it's still really fun. I just love all the unique kills. I just loved everything about this movie. It's just 80s slasher greatness all around. And I absolutely loved the ending of this movie. Spoilers. Spoilers for you guys. I love it because the killer gets away with it. I love movies that end like that. You don't see it a lot. You do see it. I could name, a dozen movies where the killer gets away with what he did at the end, or she did, or whoever did at the end. I can name a bunch of movies that it happens, but you don't see it a ton, or at least you're left to think that the killer got what was coming to him in the end, and like maybe one person, usually the main girl of the movie, the main female lead, she usually gets away. That's usually the way these movies work out. And then of course a sequel may come and you find out the killer actually didn't die or something like that. But in this movie, that's not the case. The killer gets away with it. Our main female lead, she gets killed, burned, which is just thrown into a like an incinerator, which is crazy. So I thought this movie was just fantastic. I would highly recommend checking out Pranks, or otherwise known as The Dorm That Dripped Blood, on Blu-ray. Again, it has got a Blu-ray release. I need to hunt down that Blu-ray release. I need to get this movie in high definition, a proper release, because again, this is an unauthorized release. So I really need to get a actual authorized, proper release, and I really need to get that Blu-ray, because this movie was fantastic. I want to own a legitimate release of it, because it's so good. So if you love 80s slasher films, this is definitely one to check out. Again, why it's escaped me all these years, I have no idea. But if you're like me and you haven't heard of this one, definitely hunt it down, check it out. It's fantastic. All right, guys, and with that, I would love to say I'm off to bed, but I am not. I have about 1,000 packages to ship out to you guys. So many of you guys have been buying stuff from the Cinema Sickness Shop. That is awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. I'm glad to know this is going well. I'm glad to know you guys like the stuff I'm posting on there, the stuff I'm putting out for sale. That's absolutely just fantastic. And again, I thank you guys so much for purchasing all that stuff. And if things keep going the way they're going, I mean, it's only been 1 day so far, but I've sold enough stuff just today alone that if this is the way things are going to go, this could literally be a possible career. This could be my new job, buying stuff for other people. But still, this could be something I do for now on. I mean, again, if things go the way they're going, I sold enough stuff today that I talked to my wife, and she's like, well, if you keep selling that much stuff, you're good to go. You don't need to find another job. So we will see. It's all up in the air. Who knows? I'm actually going to go out tomorrow and do my first bit of actually hunting for the shop. I'm going to go to a few thrift stores tomorrow and see what I can find. Again, I got to find stuff, that's cool, but yet cheap, because I don't want to charge you guys like $1 million. I'm not going to pay, this is a really cool $20 thing, and then you're not going to mark the price up a lot to make a profit off it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to find something that's, $2, something like that, mark it up a couple bucks, and then give you guys a really good deal on it as well. So that's the idea. So I'm going to head out to a few thrift stores tomorrow, do my first ever hunting for the shop. Of course, while I'm out, I'm going to look for myself as well, but Gonna look for some stuff for you guys also. So this is exciting. This is so much fun. This is something I've always wanted to do. This has always been like a dream of mine. And if this really does work out, it'll just be fantastic. So again, thank you guys for everybody who's purchased stuff. Just thank you guys so much for purchasing things. It's awesome. So I gotta go now. I got about 100 packages to pack up. I have a lot of packages that I got to get packaged up and then out in the mail. I'll have them all out probably Friday. I'll stop off at the post office. So all right, guys. So that is it. So like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day, hit the subscribe button, and you're gonna get one. You can grab a video if you want. You're gonna get a video. Also, you want to grab yourself a Cinema Sickness t-shirt, then head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com where you can get yourself one of these. And finally, if you'd like to support new content and just show your thanks and appreciation for these videos and keep these videos coming your way, the simple donation of $1 or as much as you like really does go a long way and does go right back into these videos and is very much appreciated. And it gains you early access to most of my videos as well. So you can head over to patreon.com/cinemasickness. Again, if you'd like to become a patron, that would be awesome. And again, very much appreciated. So that is it. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. I got some work ahead of me. Bye.